Welcome to this detailed comparison of the 2026 Sony Honda Afeela 1 and the 2026 Hyundai N Vision 74 EV Sport Coupe. Both of these cars represent two very different approaches to the future of electric performance vehicles. On one side, we have the Sony Honda Afeela 1, a futuristic, luxury-focused EV coupe designed to integrate advanced technology, entertainment, and artificial intelligence. On the other side, we have the Hyundai N Vision 74, a retro-inspired sports machine that blends cutting-edge EV technology with the soul of classic performance cars. In this video, we will compare these two upcoming models across all aspects that matter to buyers and enthusiasts, including design, performance, comfort, battery range, technology, safety, and overall value. Whether you are a tech-focused driver looking for innovation or a performance enthusiast searching for excitement, this comparison will help you understand which one truly fits your needs. Basic Vehicle Overview. Model year and expected launch. Timeline. The Sony Honda Afeela 1 is officially targeted for release in 2026, marking the brand's first-ever production car under the Sony Honda Mobility Partnership. The Hyundai N Vision 74 is also expected to debut around the same timeframe, positioned as a halo model for the N Performance brand, with production likely to be more limited. Body type and seating capacity. The Afeela 1 will arrive as a sleek, two-door electric sport coupe with a strong luxury focus. Seating is expected to be configured for 4 passengers, blending everyday usability with premium styling. The Hyundai N Vision 74, on the other hand, leans toward a pure sports coupe design. With a lower stance and aggressive proportions, it is expected to prioritize performance seating for 2, while still keeping a small rear section that may serve as occasional seating or storage. Platform and engineering collaboration. The Afeela 1 is built on a platform jointly engineered by Sony and Honda, combining Honda's automotive expertise with Sony's advancements in sensors, software, and AI integration. The Hyundai N Vision 74 is based on Hyundai's modular EV architecture, heavily influenced by the company's motorsport division, with a design that pays homage to the classic Hyundai Pony Coupe concept from the 1970s. Target market and buyer profile. Sony Honda is targeting buyers who are drawn to luxury technology, digital integration, and futuristic design. This is a car for those who value connectivity and innovation as much as driving. Hyundai, meanwhile, is aiming at performance enthusiasts who want a thrilling EV coupe with heritage-inspired styling. It appeals to drivers who prioritize excitement, speed, and bold character. Design philosophy. Futuristic minimalism versus retro-inspired sports coupe. The Afeela 1. 1 follows a clean, minimalist design approach with smooth surfaces, sleek LED lighting, and a tech-driven visual identity. In contrast, the N Vision 74 celebrates retro-inspired design with sharp lines, wide haunches, and a look that combines nostalgia with cutting-edge EV engineering. Electric powertrain and performance. Motor configuration and drivetrain layout. ATOE 2026 Sony Honda Afeela 1 is expected to feature a dual-motor setup, delivering all-wheel drive as standard. This setup emphasizes stability, smooth power delivery, and a balance between performance and everyday drivability. The 2026 Hyundai N Vision 74, however, takes a more performance-focused approach. It is expected to use a dual-motor or even tri-motor configuration, channeling power primarily to the rear wheels for a sports car feel. with possible torque vectoring technology to enhance agility. Horsepower and torque. The Afeela 1 is estimated to deliver around 480 to 500 horsepower, paired with a strong torque output that ensures instant acceleration. This aligns with its role as a luxury tech coupe that blends speed with refinement. The N Vision 74, on the other hand, is expected to push closer to 650 horsepower, making it significantly more aggressive in performance terms. Hyundai's motorsport roots are likely to give this car raw power that emphasizes excitement over comfort. 360 mph acceleration. The Afeela 1 is projected to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4 seconds. This makes it quick enough for spirited driving while still maintaining luxury credentials. The N Vision 74 is expected to be even faster, with estimated times in the mid-3-second range. This reflects its sports car DNA, designed to thrill drivers with sharp responsiveness and explosive acceleration. Top speed. Sony Honda is likely to limit the Afeela 1's top speed to around 155 miles per hour, which is common for many luxury EVs. The Hyundai N Vision 74, by contrast, is expected to push beyond 165 miles per hour, targeting sports car performance benchmarks and appealing to enthusiasts who crave higher limits. Driving modes and performance tuning. The Afeela 1 will likely feature multiple drive modes that adjust throttle response, suspension, and steering to suit daily driving, eco-focused efficiency, or spirited driving. The N Vision 74 is expected to offer performance-tuned modes, prioritizing track readiness, aggressive throttle mapping, and sharper handling dynamics. Track performance potential. While the Afeela 1 will be capable on highways and spirited roads, it is not positioned as a hardcore track car. Its focus is on blending luxury and technology with respectable performance. The N Vision 74, however, has clear track potential. With Hyundai's N Division experience in motorsports, it is designed to deliver an engaging and exhilarating driving experience on closed circuits, standing out as a true electric sports coupe. Battery and range. Battery pack size and chemistry. The 2026 Sony Honda Afeela 1 is expected to use a high-capacity lithium-ion battery pack, estimated around 100 kilowatt-hours. This size is chosen to balance luxury driving needs with long-distance usability. The 2026 Hyundai N Vision 74, being a performance-focused car, may use a slightly smaller but highly efficient pack, estimated between 80 and 90 kilowatt-hours, optimized for power delivery rather than maximum capacity. Estimated driving range. The Afeela 1 is targeting a range of around 300 to 350 miles on a single charge, making it practical for long trips and everyday use. The N Vision 74 is expected to deliver a lower range, estimated around 250 to 280 miles, due to its performance-tuned setup and higher energy consumption. This trade-off highlights the difference in philosophy, with the Afeela prioritizing range and convenience, while the N Vision 74 focuses on excitement. Fast charging speed. Sony Honda is expected to equip the Afeela 1 with advanced 800-volt charging capability, supporting up to 270 kilowatts of DC fast charging. This would allow a 10 to 80% charge in roughly 20 to 25 minutes. Hyundai, already experienced with 800-volt technology through its Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 models, is expected to push the N Vision 74 even further, potentially supporting similar or slightly faster charging speeds. This ensures both cars remain competitive in real-world charging convenience. Home charging compatibility. The Afeela 1 will support Level 2 home charging at around 11 kilowatts, giving owners a full overnight recharge. Hyundai's N Vision 74 will also feature similar capabilities, ensuring daily charging at home remains easy and efficient for both. Thermal management. Sony Honda will likely emphasize advanced liquid cooling systems to maintain stable performance during long drives. However, the Hyundai N Vision 74, designed for track use, is expected to feature more aggressive thermal management systems. This will include advanced cooling channels and possibly motor-sport-inspired solutions to ensure consistent power output during high-stress driving conditions. Efficiency balance. The Afeela One is engineered to maximize efficiency, ensuring buyers enjoy quiet, smooth long-distance driving without frequent charging stops. The N Vision 74, by contrast, sacrifices efficiency in favor of high performance, ensuring drivers feel every bit of power and responsiveness, even if it comes at the cost of range. Exterior design and aerodynamics, overall coupe stance and dimensions. The 2026 Sony Honda Afeela SNAN takes on a sleek, futuristic coupe stance with smooth, flowing lines and a minimalist body shape. Its proportions are expected to emphasize elegance over aggression. In contrast, the 2026 Hyundai N Vision 74 embraces a wider and more muscular stance, with sharp angles and retro cues that recall the 1970s pony coupe concept. The Afeela is expected to measure slightly longer, offering a grand touring silhouette, while the N Vision 74 will sit lower and wider, emphasizing its sports car DNA. Aerodynamic philosophy. The Afeela One is designed with a focus on low drag and efficiency. Expect an extremely low drag coefficient, flush door handles, and active aerodynamic elements to maximize range. The Hyundai N Vision 74, meanwhile, prioritizes downforce and cooling. It is likely to use larger intakes, functional vents, and an active spoiler to maintain stability at high speeds and on the track. Front fascia styling. Sony Honda has previewed the Afeela One with a minimalist front fascia featuring a full-width LED light bar and smooth surfaces. It projects a high-tech identity with subtle elegance. The Hyundai N Vision 74 counters with a bold and aggressive front end. Rectangular headlights, deep-cut lines, and retro-inspired details give it a commanding road presence. Side profile. The Afeela One is expected to carry clean, flowing lines with a coupe-like roofline that prioritizes a futuristic luxury appeal. The Hyundai N Vision 74 stands apart with strong geometric shapes, wide fenders, and a stance that communicates power and aggression. Where the Afeela aims for elegance, the N Vision 74 makes a statement of raw muscle. Rear design. At the back, the Afeela One will feature a smooth rear end with a seamless LED strip and integrated aero elements for a futuristic look. The N Vision 74 will showcase bold, squared-off taillights, a performance-oriented diffuser, and a race-inspired stance. This contrast highlights their core philosophies: the Afeela as a luxury technology coupe and the N Vision 74 as a retro-futuristic sports car. Paint colors and customization. The Afeela One is likely to debut with modern, understated color palettes such as metallic silvers, whites, and deep blacks that enhance its sleek identity. Hyundai's N Vision 74, however, will likely offer brighter, performance-inspired colors, potentially including signature N shades like Performance Blue, as well as bold finishes that emphasize its retro character. Wheels and tires. The Afeela One is expected to feature clean, aerodynamic wheel designs in sizes ranging from 19 to 21 inches, optimized for efficiency. The N Vision 74 will focus on performance wheels, likely 20 to 21 inches, paired with sticky high-performance tires. This distinction further reinforces luxury versus performance priorities. Interior and comfort. Cabin layout and design philosophy. The 2026 Sony Honda Afeela One is expected to feature a tech-driven interior dominated by wide digital displays, minimalistic surfaces, and futuristic materials. The design will prioritize a luxurious, lounge-like environment with seamless technology integration. In contrast, the 2026 Hyundai N Vision 74 will embrace a more driver-focused cockpit, with physical controls mixed alongside digital displays. Its layout is expected to be more performance-oriented, keeping the driver engaged with the road. Seating comfort. The Afeela One is likely to offer supportive yet luxurious seating for 4 passengers, with high-quality leather or sustainable premium materials. Electric adjustability, heating, ventilation, and possibly even massage functions are expected. The N Vision 74, however, will prioritize sport bucket seats with heavy bolstering for front passengers, designed to hold occupants securely. During spirited driving, comfort will be secondary to performance in Hyundai's approach. Dashboard and center console. Sony Honda's Afeela One is expected to feature a clean dashboard dominated by a panoramic display stretching across the cabin. The center console will remain simple, offering touch-based controls with haptic feedback. Hyundai's N Vision 74 will feature a more traditional dashboard layout with driver-focused angles, integrating digital screens while still maintaining physical switches and toggles for quick access during performance driving. Steering wheel design. The Afeela One is expected to use a minimalist steering wheel with touch-capacitive buttons and possibly adaptive controls depending on driving mode. The N Vision 74 will use a sport-inspired steering wheel, likely flat-bottomed, with integrated drive mode selectors and performance-focused ergonomics. Interior materials. Sony Honda will emphasize premium craftsmanship with soft-touch leather, Alcantara, sustainable materials, and advanced finishes. Ambient lighting and futuristic trims will enhance the luxury appeal. Hyundai will likely use Alcantara, lightweight composites, and sporty accents such as carbon fiber or brushed aluminum to emphasize its performance nature. Noise insulation and cabin quietness. The Afeela One will focus heavily on a quiet, refined cabin, isolating passengers from road noise for a luxurious experience. The N Vision 74, while still quieter than traditional combustion sports cars, may allow more road and motor sound into the cabin to enhance driver engagement and performance feel. Passenger space and practicality. The Afeela One is expected to offer better rear passenger space, making it more suitable for daily use or longer trips with multiple passengers. The Hyundai N Vision 74 will be more restrictive in rear seat space and storage capacity, further solidifying its identity as a driver-first performance coupe. Infotainment and connectivity. Central display size and interface. The 2026 Sony Honda Afeela One is expected to feature a massive panoramic display stretching across the dashboard, serving as both the infotainment system and digital instrument cluster. Its interface will likely be powered by Sony's advanced software, offering seamless graphics and entertainment options. The 2026 Hyundai N Vision 74 will use a more traditional setup with a large central touchscreen and a digital cluster, but Its design will remain performance-oriented with quick access to driving data. Digital Instrument Cluster. The Afeela One will likely offer a fully customizable digital cluster with futuristic graphics, AI-powered information display, and augmented reality overlays. Hyundai's N Vision 74 will keep things more driver-focused, with performance metrics like lap timers, G-force readouts, and battery temperature front and center. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and connectivity. Both cars will feature full smartphone integration with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, likely wireless. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and multiple USB-C ports will also be standard, ensuring modern connectivity options for both daily use and performance settings. AI and smart assistant integration. Sony Honda is expected to take a clear lead here, leveraging Sony's expertise in artificial intelligence and digital ecosystems. The Afeela One may feature advanced voice assistants, personalized driver profiles, and even entertainment streaming directly from Sony platforms. The N Vision 74, while well-equipped, will focus more on driving assistance and performance telemetry, rather than extensive AI integration. Head-up display and augmented reality features. The Afeela One is expected to feature a high-tech augmented reality head-up display that overlays navigation, driver assistance data, and safety alerts directly onto the windshield. The N Vision 74 may include a head-up display as well, but its focus will likely be on projecting speed, gear selection, and performance-related data. Unique infotainment elements. The Afeela One may include gaming, multimedia streaming, and even entertainment-based applications, reflecting Sony's push to merge cars with digital ecosystems. The N Vision 74 will focus instead on track telemetry, customizable performance settings, and systems designed to elevate the driving experience. Sound system quality. Sony's audio expertise is expected to shine in the Afeela One, with a premium surround sound system offering studio-quality playback. The N Vision 74 will also feature a high-end audio system, potentially from a partner like Bose or Harman, but its focus will not be as entertainment-heavy as Sony's luxury-first approach. Safety and driver assistance, airbag count and placements. The 2026 Sony Honda Afeela One is expected to come with a full suite of airbags, including front, side, curtain, and possibly knee airbags, ensuring comprehensive protection for all occupants. The 2026 Hyundai N Vision 74 will also be equipped with multiple airbags, but with its focus on performance, the cabin design may prioritize structural rigidity and driver protection over rear passenger configurations. ABS, traction control, and stability systems. Both cars will include advanced anti-lock braking systems, traction control, and electronic stability systems as standard. The Afeela One will emphasize safety for daily luxury driving, while the N Vision 74 will likely tune its systems for performance driving, allowing more freedom for enthusiasts on the track while still maintaining active safety. ADAS suite and autonomous features. Sony Honda is expected to lead in this area, leveraging Sony's sensor and AI expertise. The Afeela One may offer advanced autonomous driving features such as highway pilot, automated lane changes, and hands-free driving in certain conditions. Hyundai's N Vision 74 will include modern ADAS features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, assist, and blind spot monitoring, but is less likely to prioritize full autonomy. Its main goal is driver engagement, not self-driving capability. Crash test expectations and structural safety. The Afeela One, with its focus on safety and AI-driven monitoring, is expected to perform strongly in crash tests, emphasizing passenger protection and accident prevention. The N Vision 74, while also built to meet global crash safety standards, is more likely to emphasize chassis rigidity and crash absorption, designed to protect the driver during high-performance use. Unique safety technologies. The Afeela One may introduce Sony-specific innovations such as advanced driver monitoring systems, predictive collision alerts, and enhanced pedestrian detection using high-resolution sensors. The N Vision 74 will focus on proven safety hardware and active driver aids, with performance-tuned safety features like enhanced brake cooling and stability control optimized for aggressive driving. Suspension, handling, and braking. Suspension type. The 2026 Sony Honda Afeela One is expected to use a comfort-oriented adaptive air suspension or electronically controlled dampers designed to adjust ride quality depending on driving conditions. The 2026 Hyundai N Vision 74, on the other hand, will likely feature a performance-tuned suspension, possibly with a double wishbone or multi-link setup, calibrated for precision handling on both road and track. Ride comfort quality. In the Afeela One, ride comfort will be a priority, with suspension technology tuned to absorb road imperfections and deliver a quiet, luxury-level ride. The N Vision 74 will prioritize driver engagement, meaning the ride will be stiffer, sharper, and more responsive, trading plushness for excitement and control. Handling characteristics. The Afeela One will provide stable and predictable handling, aided by advanced electronics and possibly torque vectoring for safe, confident driving. The N Vision 74 will aim for agility and high-performance driving dynamics, offering quick steering response, strong cornering grip, and a more emotional driving feel, especially in sporty modes. Braking performance. Both vehicles will be equipped with high-performance braking systems. The Afeela One is expected to use large ventilated discs with regenerative braking integration to enhance efficiency. The N Vision 74 will likely feature high-performance carbon ceramic or ventilated brakes, built to withstand repeated heavy use during spirited or track driving. Expect shorter stopping distances and fade-resistant performance in the Hyundai. Overall, suspension and handling approach. The Sony Honda Afeela One will focus on delivering a refined, effortless driving experience for luxury buyers, while the Hyundai N Vision 74 will offer raw performance and responsive dynamics for enthusiasts who value excitement over comfort. Pros and cons. Sony Honda Afeela. 1. Pros: cutting-edge technology with Sony's advanced infotainment and AI integration. Expected luxurious interior with premium materials and high comfort levels. Likely smooth and quiet electric driving experience. Strong safety and driver assistance focus. Positioned as a modern, futuristic luxury sedan for tech-focused buyers. Sony Honda Afeela. Cons may lack the raw driving excitement found in performance-focused cars. Being a new brand, long-term reliability is untested, likely to carry a premium price compared to traditional options. Charging infrastructure may limit convenience for some buyers. Hyundai N Vision 74 produce unique hydrogen-electric hybrid setup offering futuristic performance potential. Aggressive, retro-inspired sports car design with concept-level styling. Likely thrilling handling and powerful acceleration. Hyundai's growing reputation for innovation and performance cars could appeal strongly to enthusiasts who want something bold and different. Hyundai N Vision 74 Cons. Hydrogen infrastructure is still extremely limited in most regions. Ride comfort may be compromised due to sport-tuned suspension. As a performance-focused car, practicality and space may be less impressive. Concept styling may not fully translate to production form. Long-term maintenance costs of hydrogen fuel systems remain uncertain. Price and value for money. Sony Honda Afeela. One expected price range. The Sony Honda Afeela 1 is expected to enter the luxury EV market with a price range likely between $50,000 and $70,000 depending on trim levels and features. This places it in direct competition with other premium electric sedans like the Tesla Model S and Mercedes EQE. Sony Honda Afeela. Value for money. For buyers who prioritize technology, futuristic features, and comfort, the Afeela 1 will deliver strong value. Its luxurious interior, advanced safety systems, and Sony's entertainment integration make it an attractive option for modern tech-driven customers. Hyundai N Vision 74. Expected price range. The Hyundai N Vision 74, if brought into production, is expected to cost around $70,000 to $90,000. This higher pricing reflects its unique hydrogen-electric hybrid setup and sports car positioning. It would sit alongside high-performance EVs like the Porsche Taycan and Nissan GT-R EV concepts. Hyundai N Vision 74. Value for money. For enthusiasts who want thrilling performance, retro-inspired design, and cutting-edge hydrogen technology, the N Vision 74 could be a standout choice. However, limited fueling infrastructure may reduce its practicality, making it more of a niche purchase than a mainstream one. Thank you for watching this detailed comparison between the Sony Honda Afeela 1 and the Hyundai N Vision 74. We explored their design, performance, comfort, technology, and overall value to help you decide which one might suit your needs better. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these two futuristic cars would you prefer? The tech-focused Sony Honda Afeela 1 or the performance-driven Hyundai N Vision 74? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with fellow car enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Decode Driven for more in-depth car comparisons and upcoming automotive insights. Your support helps us bring more exciting content your way.